Hello, everyone, and welcome to another stream session of That's Pretty Crafty. I'm Danie, and we've got DB here as usual. And we have a special guest. This way, this way. Oh, he's moving stuff. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm moving stuff.
He's around somewhere.
Damn it, Clancy.
Oh, I see what happened. Adam's trying to put me in my box. He's trying to put baby in a corner.
I had DB in the box, and then DB's camera dropped just for a second, and then swapped with. Okay, we are good now. Thanks,
So
Clancy.
I will tell you this: DB's camera did not drop. DB dropped. The internet is bad tonight.
Aww.
Yeah, you know, it be what it do. With the day I've had, whatever. Okay, what are we doing? What have you crafted lately, Danie? And
I finished another baby blanket. And I have it here because the shower is this week.
Oh, that's cute. I like the brown. I'm sorry if you can hear Satan in the background, but I have to have the door open because it's hot.
But yeah,
and you can see. Oh my god, it's so cute.
Square with a fluffy edge.
Did you do that in the round again?
I did.
No? Oh, okay.
Let's see, where can I put this so it doesn't get covered in stuff?
I don't know how much of each color paint, like, is that dollop enough, or no, not at all?
I would start with that much,
Okay.
and then if you need more, add.
But I did more.
90% of his body
Or?
is that. Sorry for the interruption. I just wanted to verify before I pop some more colors down.
Interrupting? What the hell is that?
We got a flow, man. But I've also
like
a shawl. And I'm not going to show it in too much detail because it is a test, although she did say we could share it.
Okay.
But look at these colors.
Is this the one that you and I have been talking about?
This is the one.
The one that is my boy?
Yes. And I am super excited about how it's turning out.
It's gorgeous.
And I love it. I love the colors. I'm not going to show the pattern
No.
too much, but you can see right now it's all sort of clumpy up and you can't really see a whole lot of detail.
Yes.
After I'm done, I'm going to do this thing called blocking, which makes it go from the sort of clumpiness to gorgeous. And I'll show you that when it's done. And
Yes.
you may be getting a shawl based on your boy.
I'm so excited. My camera blurred. I will fix it in just a minute. I'm so sorry.
That's what I've been crafting. I've been knitting on that because that's a test knit for another designer. So I've got to get that done. I've got a time limit on that.
Yes.
So I'm working on that.
What have I done? Oh, I started a cross stitch. That's what I was doing. I have messed up a little bit, but it's fine because I can like make it look okay.
Okay, good.
Without taking everything out, because at that point it'd be like, okay, throw this piece away and start over. I'm not fucking doing that.
No.
I have another cross stitch lined up that's gonna take me probably, I want to say it's probably gonna take me a year or so
Okay.
because of how big it is. Yeah, Adam, I will show you the.
I don't have the patience to do anything for a year.
It's fine. That shawl that everybody saw me working on, that was the green, and then it was gonna be worked into brown and then yellow. I had to take the whole thing out.
Aw,
Because Molly pulled on parts of it.
that's no good.
No. So that one is currently just, and then my sister's like, maybe I want different colors. So I haven't restarted it either. I was like, fuck that.
Yep.
And then I've made dice bags. Dice bags are my thing whenever I have one right here.
Nice. Ooh, I
You know
love
who this one is? Is this yours, Danie? I think it is.
I think it is.
The yarn I got from Etsy, and it's called Knitmare, which is
Nice.
so fucking adorable. But yeah, I really like it so far, and it's a pretty color. So
Excellent. Adam, have you made anything?
I have not done crafts probably since high school.
Surprise!
Well,
I've
you're
been-
going to have fun tonight.
Yeah, I've been editing the finale. That's kind of like the crafts of
Good.
podcast, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Editing. No, geez, what was the last craft I've done with I've done some stuff with my kids.
Oh.
Painting Easter eggs may have been the last one, maybe.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That counts, absolutely.
Can I tell you about the last time I dyed Easter eggs?
Please do.
So, it was back in Missouri. I was in college, and my mom was like, okay, you need to dye Easter eggs. And I was like, I'm not dyeing fucking Easter eggs. And she's like, you will dye the Easter eggs or you will be in so much trouble. And we kind of got into this fight. And I went, fine. She came home and all of the eggs were black and purple. And she was like, I can't be mad. You did the thing I told you to.
Oh, man. Oh, goodness.
I was just so angry. I'm a terrible daughter. It's fine.
Nah, it's all good.
Oh, that is way too much.
I haven't done Easter eggs in a long time. The last time I did, I was still living in Canada. And I got it in my head that I was going to go with my Ukrainian heritage and do like the fancy wax relief resist stuff.
Yeah.
So I got like the little, it's like a piece of wood, but with a little like copper cone, and you scoop up a little bit of beeswax and then you hold it over a candle till it melts, and then you very carefully draw your fine line on the egg for everything that you want to be white, and then you dip the egg in yellow, and then you draw everything you want to be yellow, and then you dip the egg in like red to make it orange, and then you cover up everything you want to be orange, and you dip the egg again in red to get it like red, and then you do black.
Oh.
And then at the end, the whole thing looks kind of weird and funky, and you hold the egg over a flame and let all the wax melt off and buff it all off. And you have this like gorgeous piece. And it took like 8 hours to do one egg.
Oh my god. Did
Okay.
you only did one egg, right?
I hope.
Yep. But I go
That's
all at
always
once.
fun. Sorry, your sister just said we did Easter eggs with shaving cream and food coloring this year. That is a fun experience.
Yeah.
Mom never asked me to dye eggs again.
Yep.
I mean, I was a little bit of a shit that day, apparently.
Uh-huh.
So what
That
are we doing
one
today,
day.
guys?
Yeah, let's talk about today's craft. Today we are painting wine glasses. We're going to put the Halfway to Heroes
Wow.
characters.
Some of us are painting wine glasses. I don't know what
It's
this
a glass.
I was trying to think of that too. It's definitely not a wine.
Is. No.
It's more of a water goblet, I think.
Yeah, probably.
So really, any glass that you put wine into is a wine glass.
I mean, it shows tea on the box.
It's fine. It's a glass. We're gonna put
also-
stuff on it.
Yeah. Also, I had these. I wasn't gonna buy glasses to paint. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I stole Brittany's one.
Does she know that?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because
I
I was
don't
about
think
to
she
be like,
knows that she may or may not ever be able to drink from it, and definitely not for 21 days, but she knows that I'm painting it.
21 days?
It's actually 28.
28 days. 28 days.
Oh, a whole month. Great. You got to get her a new wine glass, Adam.
Well, I'm sure it's not her only wine glass.
No.
I imagine
it's the
Brittany
only
only
big
has
one.
one.
Okay.
I just imagine Brittany only has one because that's all that Adam allows in the house.
We get one giant glass, and that's it.
So just for those of you who aren't us and don't know what we did to get set up, if you do ever plan to drink out of your glass, you want to tape up the top like 3/4 to an inch with just washi tape or painter's tape to keep paint from getting there, because the paint and the varnish, even though it says non-toxic, you should not put your mouth on it on a regular basis. That's not healthy. So this is just going to leave a lip of unpainted glass so that you can zip nicely.
Sounds like coward speak, though. I mean, really.
I don't like the idea of paint flakes in my mouth. Maybe I'm a weirdo. I don't know.
Yeah, coward.
The other thing is we've got our printouts and we've taped them in place. And once you've got that in place, you want to try to wipe all of your fingerprints off the glass You can use just a paper towel. If you've got like alcohol to wipe down, you can.
Oh, didn't know about that.
If you're feeling like more strength is needed, but I don't think I touched mine all that much on the outside. I've got a whole bunch of inside fingerprints from the first half that I painted. That's fine. That'll get washed when I wash. And then, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and do these. I did do a nice little sample. Here's my full body Clyde. And I discovered that the full body one is kind of small details and tricky to do. But I did this because I wanted to like have some tips and tricks for you guys. So the way that I did it was I started with my black paint.
Oh, okay.
And the tiniest little brush, I don't know if you can see how tiny that is.
Pretty much get the smallest one you can get.
The smallest brush you can get. And what I did was I put my glass down and basically did my best to trace the outline in black. Wasn't worried too much about keeping it super pretty and precise, because once I have the outline in black, I'm going to go in and fill in with the other colors and sort of go over that, like cover up the outline with the colors as I go on it.
All right, so I've got one that is pointier.
I do the pointier.
But is also bigger. You see what I mean?
Yeah, use the pointier one and just don't press very hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking at the characters that are behind Adam, and I think I fucked up.
Yeah, you do. Dragon Maid, I gotta tell you, you picked the one with the most detail by far, I think.
Yeah. I done fucked up.
I figured that I went with Ubo because I was thinking he's kind of round, and round's the easiest shape to paint, right? Like just science. And it's
science.
And it's I don't know why I thought that. I think I may have messed up too because Ubo's also got some details on him. But I think well, I don't know. Ultrix would probably be the easiest, and nobody did Ultrix.
No, we were all like, you know what? Fuck that guy.
I figured it would be like a lot of gray.
I mean, I own a lot of gray, so it makes more sense that I would have done that instead of the fucking human.
Oh god, here it goes.
It's okay. And like I said, this first layer it doesn't matter if it's perfect or not because it's mostly going to get covered up. I don't know if you can really see.
Should I start top to bottom? Or...
I go top to bottom. Oops.
Oh, jeez.
And I just put my thing down straight into the middle of nowhere, but that's what paper towel's for. The good news is paint wipes off the glass really easy while it's wet.
This is only a 2-hour stream, isn't it? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get... Oh, man.
Adam, have we ever finished one on stream? Danie does because Danie's a wizard.
Danie does.
But the rest of us...
She's a Danie, but normal humans.
She's an eldritch terror. When it comes to crafts, she's just like, yes, I could get this done while teaching other people to do things. And Dragon's like over here struggling.
So I'm going to hold this up. As I change the angle, it looks all sorts of wonky. You just want to do your best because like I don't have it pressed right up against the glass.
Okay.
This is art. You're going to make art and it's going to be fabulous. And whoever you give it to is going to appreciate it. And if you keep it for yourself,
your hand in it? Is your
I
hand
haven't
in
put a
that?
hand in it because
how does your hand fit in that?
I have child hands.
Adam.
This glass is a half wine glass, and I can't get anything in there. Shoot.
Bang.
Yeah, no, I have the world's tiniest hands.
I am regretting Merlin like a motherfucker.
I think tiny hands are probably like really useful for crafts.
They really can be.
They can be, yes. I also have tiny hands for as big a person as I am. My teeny tiny baby hands do come in handy.
Just seems like there's a lot of like really fine motor skills you need that are small.
What doesn't come in handy is the fact that like I want to learn how to play an instrument.
Oh yeah, my tiny hands do not bode well for instrument learning.
Well, you can either cross stitch or play an instrument. You gotta pick one.
That's dumb. I
I guess
should
you
be
don't
able
get.
to do
I
all
guess you
the
don't get to
things.
pick. I guess.
No, I don't, because my tiny hands are let me.
Your genetics pick. Oh,
Oh fuck.
gang! I don't know about this.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Oh.
My confidence level was probably an 8 out of 10 earlier today.
Oh,
Probably an
I
8
thought
out
you
of
meant
10.
right now, and I was
No,
like,
no, no,
wow,
no, no, no,
impressive.
No. Right now it's about a 2, but it was probably an 8 out of 10. I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna knock this out of the park. I can trace. I can't trace.
I hate it. His eyebrow looks like a weird shape.
Tracing on glass is a challenge.
Yeah, you can't really
What
see
made
the
us
curve it's
decide
gonna
glass? I blame Adam for this,
be.
right?
This actually
This is
was.
Adam.
You know why? I
Why?
googled. It was when Johnny was gonna be coming on. And you guys didn't know like what craft you guys were gonna kind of do like random crafts. So
Yeah.
I googled kids crafts, and while
This
I was
is
looking
a
for kids,
kid's craft?
yeah, I saw painting like Christmas wine glasses, and what the ones I
Okay.
saw, they like put them upside down, and like it would be like
Oh.
like.
Hi,
but,
Danny's mom.
But yeah,
I am regretting everything right now. I freaking hate Merlin.
I just now realized
Johnny.
I don't. That's Dustin.
I don't watch this show.
I just realized I don't know how to do the outline since I want the legs to kind of blend into the stem.
I would not worry about the legs, Adam. I wouldn't worry about it, man. Just
You don't
do
think-
what you can.
I'm sitting here trying to get to the picture, and I didn't realize I was smudging the glass pretty hard
Oh no.
because it's pretty far in.
Oh,
The bump.
God. Oh, good. So this pointy ass brush is not pointy ass enough.
Yeah, this one's not either. It's not really.
Okay, so don't worry too much about this first layer because this first layer is just giving you the outline of where you're putting stuff.
Okay.
Danny, I don't know if you've met me, my friend. I will worry.
But you're going to paint over it. So
So my other question is how do I keep the black from blending in with the super white of his flesh?
the paint dries
Okay.
and acrylic dries pretty quickly.
Oh, I guess that's true. Why am I asking this question? I do things with acrylic. I know things sometimes, not usually, but hey. Let me see if I can find a better pointy brush. There we go.
Oh boy.
fudge.
There's going to be a lot of tongue sticking out on this episode.
Is
I should be drinking. That's what should have been happening.
That's what I've got. I'm doing my own what are they called?
Lauren
Paint
Ford?
and
Paint and sip.
sip. Drinking Trulies.
I don't know what that is.
Paint and sip?
No. I know that. I don't know what Truly's is.
It's like a little seltzer.
Oh,
Okay.
that's gross.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? I'm so glad I have baby hands because my hand is in the glass as well.
Sometimes it just helps with the angle to be able to do that.
Do you guys remember? I can't remember the restaurant it was for, but like, this guy was like, "I can't have that burger because I have these tiny baby hands." And they were
Yeah,
like,
Red Robin, I think.
it was Red Robin, really?
Wasn't it? Or no?
I
know
thought
which
it was
commercial
like
you're talking about, so it's something that's
I
probably.
thought it was
Robin.
like a Sonic or something, or like a Wendy's that was like known for their.
Really big burgers.
Red Robin's got some big burgers. These goggles doing? What are these goggles doing on your head, Ubo?
I want you to remember, Adam, that this is your players who designed these, and now they're making you suffer for it. Does he
I don't
need
know.
his arm? I don't think he needs his freaking arm.
Oh, what's that? What's that
Okay.
up there?
Why are we painting glasses today, guys? What's
Yeah,
this?
Adam, tell us about.
Hold
on,
on,
I'm
fixing a mistake. Oh, it kind of worked. Not really.
It's okay.
Got it.
This is just an early stage. I think we're gonna go back over the black later.
Okay, so...
You know what's stupid? Do you know how stupid I am right now? I have acrylic marker that I could be doing this in. But what did I do? I pulled out a flippin' paintbrush.
Well, we make choices.
We make dumb choices. That's what's happening.
So, we're doing our Halfway to Heroes one because a week from today, actually, is the Campaign 1 finale of Halfway to Heroes.
Which is quite impressive.
I remember when this was just a baby project that Adam was kicking around.
It was my very first ever homebrew campaign.
And then he was like, hey, what do you think about this? And I was like, yeah, do it, coward. And he was like, okay, I'm going to do it. What's the name should be? And I was like, what are you thinking? And then he came up with Halfway to Heroes. I was there for that process, man.
Yes.
This is getting really, really jacked up. But yeah, it's been... I think it was actually not the longest actual play campaign I've ever seen. It ended up being about 44 episodes.
That's not bad.
Yeah, not too bad, not too short.
You know what? Merlin's not going to look like Merlin because I am not painting his damn arm up near his mustache.
Not him twirling his little mustache?
No, he will have his arm down because this is just getting crazy.
Yeah, this is...
There we go. I got it.
Yay!
Oh, it looks awful.
It'll look better once you take the paper out. So I've taken the paper out of mine.
Oh, good.
You were
It looks
done
way
with
better
your...
when you take the paper out because then you can't see the other.
Oh no. I forgot his eyeballs.
That's okay. I didn't put his eyeballs on either because they're going to go on top.
Oh, okay. Because now he looks kind of crazy.
That does happen.
This eyeless man.
So I am mixing my paints. I don't have specific colors already in place. Ooh, focus on something. Come back to me.
To your hand, it usually helps.
There we go.
Yeah.
So I mix my own colors. So for his gray, I'm just doing white with a little bit of black.
Okay.
And then I'm going to color in his axe.
Yes.
An axe, yeah. And is there anything else gray on him? I think that's it. And I'm going to try and hold this.
So for Merlin's beautiful face, do I use antique white or toasted marshmallow?
Both of those sound very funny. I kind of vote for marshmallow just so that his skin tone is considered toasted marshmallow. That's funny.
Okay, I can do that. Because I think that's the color I should do first, is his face color. Because his hair is black with white in it, so...
So you guys are both done with your outlines?
Yeah, Adam, it's
The outline is
practice.
just to give you a place to put all the color.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it does not have to be fancy, and I'm going to go over some of the lines as I go.
Yeah, because we'll go back over it with black, right, Danie?
Yeah, at the end I went back over the whole thing with black lines and made it look
mother!
way better.
I found my teeniest, tiniest brush after I did the part where I needed the teeniest, tiniest brush.
Well, you'll use that again at the end, so.
Yeah, it's true. I'm glad I found it. Adam, crafting, excited to see his end result. Hey!
Who's that? Oh, it's Ironclaw.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Danie's or Dragbait's
We're not
doing you
talking
dirty,
about it.
Dustin.
I'm not doing him. Dare you?
She made you toasted
Wow.
marshmallow. All by herself.
Just a skin.
Just the color name, man.
It's not my fault that he's a toasted marshmallow color. How many layers of this do you put on, Danie? Quite a bit.
I'm just doing a single layer, but I'm doing it thick.
Thick.
Like, mine looks a little bit like stipply almost. There's definitely a texture to the paint because I'm just sort of dotting it on.
Oh, thank you. I really need to get my hair dyed. It should not be this teal.
Whoa, am I done with the outline? I think so.
I cannot believe you told Dustin I was doing him dirty. How dare you?
Shh, Jeremy, he can probably still hear you.
I know he
It's
can't.
because there's not a Johnny in the chat to do it. You know that if Johnny were there, he'd be saying the same thing.
Johnny must be working or something.
I'm not going to show anybody the end product of this. We cannot see it, Adam.
No, I'm looking. Do I take the paper out now? I'm making sure I didn't miss any spots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you just take out the paper, and then you start filling in.
So I pick a color and just go for it?
Yep.
Oh,
Preferably
jeez. Y'all, I can't tell what this is!
I can. It looks great, Adam.
It looks like an Ubo.
Okay. I take it I need to use a different paintbrush now.
Or clean out your paintbrush.
You can do
I did not
either.
bring
I'm
the
just
water.
using a fatter one because that's what I mixed with.
Okay.
But I'm probably going to switch to my thinner one when I get out of this very large area that I'm filling in.
So I don't want to max out with the biggest paintbrush.
No.
Probably not. No.
Maybe this one looks like a...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, look. You're right. I am doing it dirty. Whatever. It's fine. It'll go in the trash after this.
No.
What are the... do you two suggest I start with like smaller details first or bigger
No.
details like his skin color?
I think
I
bigger.
went big.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna... Yep.
Because also, if you do big, you can go over those later with the other colors.
Yeah, the good news is acrylic paint dries pretty quick. So you can fairly easily switch and paint over top.
Oh,
That's
we are
incredible.
painting wine glasses for Halfway to Heroes.
So 44 episodes. When did it start? Because that's been like 2 years ago now.
2019?
It started
18.
29. It started 2019 in April actually. So it was like right at 2 years.
Yeah.
So if you do the math on that, it's a bi-weekly show, and so it looks. I think we missed like 6 episode drops in there. I think that math checks out. So I don't
Nice.
think that's terrible.
No.
Not when you consider that you have a whole bunch of other shows that you do as well, man.
Halfway to Hero is always kind of like when I was editing. That was one that I really prioritized making sure to like get out and stuff, and just you know, it was like my baby because it was my first homebrew story.
Yeah.
And that's why this finale is taking me so long to edit.
Because you want it to be the best.
Yeah, a couple of reasons. A, it's really long. It's probably all after editing. It was nearly 3 hours long, but probably after editing, it's probably gonna be
Jesus.
like 2 hours and 20 minutes or so.
That's special for the final.
Yeah, so like it's a pretty long episode, and then also I want to get everything like perfect. Right now I've got like 57 time markers on it.
Oh
For,
my
like,
god.
yeah, for stuff I want to add and like sound effects and stuff.
Adam's
So
lucky if I put any time markers in Roll for Weird.
I'll usually do like a quick once over if there's none. You guys, I think both Danie and Dragonbait, the last few episodes of Roll for Weird, when I go back through, have had time markers with like suggested time.
I have been trying to do that more. It's usually easier when I'm not rushing to get it the fuck done.
Yeah.
But life has been what it is, and I'm sorry, everybody. I'm notoriously bad for not getting things done on time.
That's okay. I have not started on the one that I was going to work on.
I don't even know when that one's gonna drop yet, so you're good.
Okay. But I do want to get it done so that, you know,
Yeah.
you've got something for
In case I need it.
backup.
Yeah. In case I needs it.
But I have been editing a screenplay, an audio play.
Oh, that's right.
Is that
Which is-
what I think it is?
It is what you think it is. We have secrets, and it's excellent. I like secrets.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe. I need to write some stuff for that.
Speaking of secrets, I was working on Doom Clock a bit, and holy cow, I cannot wait till we get like further into that story. It's kind of annoying how excited I am for that one.
How is that annoying, Adam?
Because like I can't like talk to anybody about it.
Listen, if you need somebody to talk to, come talk to me. I do not give a shit about spoilers. I will help you, man.
If I weren't in it, I would say the same thing, but I kind of can't have the spoiler.
Yeah, no. Need somebody to talk to, come to me. I'll talk to you about it, dude.
But I will say that I do have cosplay
for the next Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Are you going to wear? Are you gonna make the Instagram that we talked about?
I feel like I need to. I haven't started it yet, but I feel like I should.
Okay, so I am absolutely loving that his skin is burnt marshmallow, but also I'm in an area where it's a little tricky.
Yeah, I was filling in the larger beans.
Adam, we curse on this show. I hope you know that.
Danny's mom's watching.
I know, but she knows my language.
My mom knows us and loves us.
Yeah. We only don't curse at Christmas. Like the Bim Bam.
Yeah, silly notes. This is to kind of coincide with the finale launching next week.
So with the finale, does everybody have their next characters? Are you switching out people? What's happening there, Adam?
Yeah, so everyone's made new characters.
Cool beans.
They've got the story of the next campaign, and kind of like the theme, and know what they're going to be doing. We're going to. So the plan is on the finale. I want to have the prologue for that. At the end of it, at the very end, I wanted to tack on the prologue for campaign 2, which means I've got to get the prologue done before then. But
true.
Yeah, we haven't announced like any campaign information yet. I'm really excited for it. It's gonna be a much longer campaign.
Ooh.
Yeah, just like by its nature, it should be well up there, like above 60 episodes would be my
really?
guess.
Why? If you don't mind me asking, why are you trying to do longer? Is it just because that you think that's how long the story needs to go?
Yeah, it's just how long I think with like my notes I've got for it so far, and kind of.
You have notes?
I have got a notepad for campaign 3 already.
Really? I need the new logo on a shirt ASAP. Oh, you guys already have a new logo?
Oh yeah, it looks gnarly. It looks like a and it's kind of like.
Has that been announced yet, or has that not been shown?
Yeah, we've posted it some places. We posted it in like Twitter and on our Discord and stuff.
Have I told you I don't listen to the show?
It looks like a heavy metal heavy metal band like logo, like album art. It's sick.
That's awesome.
And the logo will make sense when we announce like the plot
more about
of
it.
Yeah.
Okay, I am on to parts of his shirt. Oh
Yeah.
God, that's too much white. What have I done?
I'm almost done with the skin.
Excuse you, Dustin. That's not true. If I didn't like you, I wouldn't be painting your damn character. Lord.
We have announced Dustin and Sean's new characters. Nobody else's yet. We haven't announced Johnny's or Barry's yet.
So, Dustin, I do love you. My life is a chaotic mess, if you haven't found that out yet. I do a lot.
Just a few things here and there.
And then
some more secret projects that are coming up that you haven't told people about.
I don't know what you're talking about, Danie. I've added another one.
Really? Dude.
Yeah, but so that one is like the other one is to go along with one of the projects that we're already doing for Nerd Asylum.
Okay.
Damn, Danie, I felt that sass from here.
You're not the only one who can be sassy, DB.
Okay. Yeah, no, I like to be busy. It makes me not have to think about other things in my life. Hey Adam, can you get out of Merlin's way for just a hot minute so I can look at where colors? Thank you.
What? I've got mine pulled up. I got Ubo pulled up right here.
I don't know what to tell you. I couldn't find a big picture of Merlin anywhere. If you could send me one, that would be fan-freaking-tastic.
There's one in Discord.
Oh, it's looking so good.
Right?
I like it.
No. I
How
do need a
confident
darker
are you
green.
now?
How confident?
Yeah.
Shoot. Maybe like a 5.
You okay?
Once I get to, let's see, I guess yellow's the next biggest color I need to worry about.
You love my husband, DB, Courtney. I mean, I saw your husband just yeet his phone into the street while we were at Bim Bam, and there was so much concern.
I feel like I missed important things.
Oh, so
Fun
that's
thing.
so the story of how I met One Shot Onslaught. So I went to a catacon and I was supposed to meet up with them there. I met Dustin. Dustin and Abide's interaction was so awkward that I ghosted the rest of them.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think,
DB.
yeah, you hid from me.
I hid from everybody because I was like, oh god, no. And then Adam was like, hey, Bim Bam's gonna be in Cincy. Do you want to come see it with us? And I was like, sure. And then I'll ghost you there as well. And he's like, well, that's gonna be really hard because here's where we're sitting. So we went to Bim Bam. And I got to meet Adam and Dustin and Courtney, which I love Courtney. Courtney's great. And Brittany, and I love Brittany. And yeah, Adam kept slapping Brittany during the show because of how funny it was. And I was like, Brittany, do you and I need to switch seats? Because if Adam hits me, I'll hit him back.
People cannot sit by me with funny stuff.
Oh my god.
Justin
At one point,
have to scoot away from me and
I heard the slap. Like, Brittany was sitting right next to me, and Adam's hand smacked her leg so hard that I heard it over the laughter.
Oh, man.
Damn! And then we went out and ate after the show. I can't not remember the name of the place that we went to. It was a good burger place.
Yeah, very
Arnold's, that's right. And then they walked me back to my hotel.
That's super fun.
Yeah, it was great. It was a great time. I want to go back.
They never released that episode. I don't know why, because it was a very funny episode.
We also were talking about in the show. We were like, "Oh, they're always mentioning swords," and then they mentioned a sword, and that Adam just leaned like from the side of Brittany and looks at me when it happened. I painted shoes for that show.
Nice.
Yeah. Can't wait to all hang out again. Yes, Brittany.
Yes, I'm excited for the panorama to be finished so that we can... Oh, we lost DB. She'll be back.
I don't know. Yeah, I can't wait. We need to go to... I mean, you and Jeremy are pretty close. We need to go to, like, at least... What's it? Dragon Con?
Hell yeah.
DragonCon is the one.
I will be there in September.
We need to make plans because I will take time off work if I have to and drag my butt to Atlanta and put up with Atlanta traffic just for you because I like you.
I know I'm north of it. I'll be north of Atlanta because I'm hanging out. I'm staying with a friend. But we will figure that shit out, Danie.
Cool.
Because I think you would get along with Star and Ray.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I cannot see what I am doing.
Based on what I've seen in the Nerd Asylum Discord.
Yes, they are great, and I love them all. I cannot see now. Great. I am gonna have to like just go to Cincy to hang out with Adam again, though. Adam and Brittany and Dustin and everybody, cause I had a lot of fun. My mom likes you, Adam.
That's right. Everybody likes me.
Well, everybody is a.
Well, we'll see after this if my mom likes you.
What? Oh yeah, we will see if your mom
Oh
likes you.
yeah, the pressure. I gotta make this the best wine glass ever. You gotta add some like sick flames to it or something. What's your
Oh
mom
my
like? Does she
God.
like sick flames?
I don't. Does your mom like sick flames? I didn't ask her at Christmas. That's a conversation. Hey, Danny's mom, do you like sick flames?
I mean, I can tell you that her kitchen is not decorated with sick flames on the cabinets. Does
What the
that?
hell?
Oh shoot. Oh,
If you had told me it was, I would have been very surprised.
Yeah, no, she's a little bit more traditional, at least when it comes to kitchen decor.
Oh, okay, well, that's understandable.
I did once have a kitchen decorated with cows.
Oh, that's cute. My aunt
was-
had that too.
Yeah,
Mine.
my mom did too.
My mother-in-law's got not ducks, chickens.
Fucking chickens.
Yeah, my mom went from cows to roosters, and is now roosters.
Have you? Okay, has anybody ever raised chickens?
No.
They're the
There's-
fucking devil's bird. I
Yeah.
thought geese were. No, it's fucking.
Oh no, did we lose her again?
She cursed
Oh,
me.
no.
Oh, I thought you disconnected. I wasn't looking at
The
my
chicken
camera.
rage just overpowered the internet.
Chicken rage.
I got.
Oh my god, you're farther along than I am, Adam.
It is coming along.
It's getting there.
I may act. Oh my god, this may be a project that I finish. The gasp.
No.
I know, it's an exciting thought, isn't it?
So here's what mine
Don't
looks
think
like so
anyone
far.
can- Wait.
Look at how good it looks.
Oh, it does look good.
Chicken's all right. Roosters are a pain. Yeah, you're not wrong. Fucking roosters. So now we're gonna go with lavender because he has some purple on him. Let's. Oh, I should close paints after I'm done. Hey,
Hold on. Hold on. I gotta get you guys' audio back on. 1 second. There it
is
is.
Adam even crafting?
I am.
Get to it, slacker. We are now that you're here. Danny's mom says sick flames sound interesting. 3 question marks.
That sounds like a ringing endorsement in my mind.
No.
Sick flames on the back. Here they come.
Hey, so the small tornado that keeps going through my office.
It's just that one small tornado that's really hunting DB down.
It's it's from my times living in the Midwest.
What did you do to piss off the weather, man?
I just from Missouri.
Weather just naturally hunts you.
Yeah, obviously.
It's like that show It Follows. It's just a little tornado that keeps trying to get drag bait.
Yeah, what can I tell you? Oh no, is this fucking color not gonna have enough in here that oh no it does good. Sorry I'm cursing so much today, guys.
It's been
a rough day. Rough. Oh,
that sounded. What was that?
that was the that was my cup hitting the microphone, but I told Johnny that I would make sure that you all could hear me from now on, so
Microphone is closer and
Yeah.
in range. Gotcha.
and now in cup range. What can I say?
Okay. I think I'm ready for some black. I mean, not black. I already did black. Brown.
Okay, I've got to mix my brown with some light gray because his thing is a little bit of a it's like a gray brown color. I don't know what to call that.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of mixing colors.
It's fine. That does not. Oh, dang it!
That's
The
fine.
tornado has ruined me. So I have nutmeg brown and granite gray. We'll see how this looks. Oh.
It'll be fine.
When you guys are done, hold them up to take a screenshot. We can just take pictures of them, Dustin.
But if
Yeah,
we do
but-
finish them all, we can do a screenshot of us holding them.
Yeah, that'd be more.
I look terrible today.
We'll also hold it up in front of your face, and then you'll feel fine.
I mean, it's a clear glass, Danie.
But there'll be a painted thing on the front of it.
Touche. I put too much gray in this, so we're gonna. Oh my. Okay.
Let's see.
Let's see what we can do about this.
Just add more brown; it'll be fine.
Well, I haven't gotten them like actually mixed. I put just too much gray on the paper.
Ah,
Okay. We are cooking with. So I was
What-
about to say the words.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what are we cooking with?
Cooking with fire? Is that what the saying
That's
is?
usually it. Cooking with. Here, cooking with. No, cooking with gas.
Gas. There we go. Thank you, Adam.
all right.
Cooking
Well,
with
he's
fire.
all pale, so you can't really see a whole lot of difference.
Oh no! It still
That's
looks
okay.
good. Oh my gosh, this is turning out so good. This
Y'all, I'm getting.
mixing of the paint.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty. I don't know. When I hold it up to the light, I lose confidence. When it's down on a darker background, it looks a little bit better when it's up to the light.
It looks great, Adam. You silly boy. You silly boy.
So how many layers do you usually do?
One.
Yeah, I just did one for mine.
Okay.
I asked Danie that earlier, but
I
you
should have
don't- you know,
probably
you don't
two.
listen to me.
Yeah, I just
I
did one, and
asked
then
him while we were
Oh.
on here.
Well, shoot.
no, I did
fine,
one
just give me shit.
and did it thick.
I may have to go back over because there are some streaky spots. How streaky is yours, Danie?
It's more globby, but as long as I'm not
I-
holding it directly up to light, you can't really tell.
I can't. You held that up, but I could not
Yeah,
see
it's-
it.
Let's see if I can do it here. I can see a little bit better now.
bit, yeah.
It's globby. It's textured.
Okay. Okay. That's how his face is for me. Thick or with two C's. Damn it, Joe. I almost did a really dumb thing today.
What?
I found a thing. I know, never mind.
Oh, you're no fun.
I almost spent a lot of money. How about that?
Those are fun days.
for a friend.
Like on a gift for a friend, or you were just purchasing a friend?
Yes. Yeah, I was just purchasing a friend. Yes.
Friends.com.
You know, I don't have enough of those, so I have to purchase my own friends.
I apologize. My
Just
dog's
like, oh,
play.
why isn't this globbing on? I feel like some of this paint might be very old.
Brr.
It sounds like there are way more dogs in there,
Brr.
but they all just need their nails trimmed, and we're on hardwood or faux hardwood.
Ah, yes, Edward Scissor Paws.
Yes.
Why don't you want to glob on light brown that I made?
Yeah, light brown.
It's like, this looks like chocolate milk now, which is hilarious.
Ooh, kids, you better get out from under my chair.
But Mom! I think I'm almost ready to go back in with the black.
I'm getting there.
Well, I have to do his like mustache and hair. But I figured that'll be last because it's the black. Oh, Dustin, if I send this to you, do not drink out of this cup.
Or you will die.
or you will die.
Don't tell him that. He will really. Well, I guess he just won't drink out of it. But okay, the more I look at this, my confidence just keeps going back down.
Don't look at it.
I think what I need is to hit it with the black lines again.
Yeah, the black lines make a huge difference at the
I
end.
think
so-
that's all because like right now my black lines look like invisible. DB,
Yeah, your
yours
black
looks
lines
good.
are basically going to be gone.
Am I really getting? You are really getting this cup. Why would I lie to you?
So, I don't think I missed anything.
Purple. I don't think you did. It looks really good, Adam. You did a good job, man.
But now, look, my question is, should I start the stem now or do the black?
I would wait and do the black. I feel like the stem is going to be more of a challenge.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, because you're gonna need a place to hold it.
Yeah, I've got like,
And you don't have Danie Mine's baby hands.
that's true. Yeah, so I do want to be able to hold it before I do the black. Good call. That's why
Wow.
you two are the crafty
Dustin?
experts.
Wow, because I'm always the werewolf alien / bad guy.
Well, I mean, that's just fact.
It's not true. I'm a good guy sometimes.
Do I use the pointy brush again for the black?
I
Yes.
would.
Now, you may want to wait a couple of minutes and make sure that everything is completely dry. Because if it's not completely dry and you go over it with the black, it will smudge.
Well, I'm
Will
going
do.
to start doing his hair at least because that part is a thick area that's away from the more wet spots.
Well, while waiting for this to dry, if you guys didn't know, we've got a giveaway going on right now. Also to celebrate the finale of Halfway to Heroes. And I bet a bunch of you are already like eligible for a lot of the entries because there's like 20 different ways to do it. To join, if you click on that link in the chat, you can go to that bit.ly/halfway giveaway and like if you follow us on Twitch, you get like 2 or 3 entries into the giveaway. If you follow us on Twitter, things like that, and then we're giving away a Cantrip Candles starter set.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys ever had a Cantrip candle, Danie or DB?
I have.
I have
Yes.
not.
I love them. When we were like just starting out, they were also just starting out, and we like
Yes.
reached out to them because we were both just now starting. We had like a similar following on like Instagram and stuff. So they sent us some candles to like try out and like put. At the time, we were really good at our like Instagram game. We would always get together and like take pictures and like so we would have like the candles every session, and they are actually like at the time I've had Tavern and like Woods or something.
Yeah,
It-
they're so good.
We have Woods kind of smells like there's other candles that kind of smell like that. It was like pine trees and stuff, but the Tavern one, it actually smelled like beer, and like it's not like it smelled like super good. It smelled like a fucking tavern, and it was for like playing role-playing games. So it's very cool. So it comes with like a 10 candle starter set.
Yeah, I got the 10 candle starter set.
Oh,
whatever.
nice. I'm jealous. Yeah, at the time, they literally only had, I think, 3. I think they had Tavern, Wilderness, or Wood Forest, whatever, and Library. And
I
now
love the library.
I didn't get that. We got the other 2. So-
Wow, I'm just being picked on in the chat today.
Oh.
Not by the usual suspects.
I know.
It's because Tony's not here, so everyone's trying to make up for
Yep.
Wow. See how it is, Courtney?
it. Ooh, yeah, and my mom is right. Quit while you're ahead with painting, because you'll just add one more thing, just one more, and then
Okay.
it's like 7 hours later, and you hate what you ended up with.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just letting this dry. And
Yep.
like you two said, you can also win $25 Dyson V gift card and Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft. So we
I want it.
I know.
Adam.
So we've got.
I want it.
Well, DB, you probably literally have all the entries already, but I think you have to like log in and like do that. So yeah, the way we're doing is we're not doing one winner gets all three. We're doing three winners, and the Gleam software can like pick one. I know. That it ups your chances.
I'm looking at you, Gleam. Give me the Von Richten. I bought it for a friend. Now give it to me.
Yeah, and I think that comes out in like 3 weeks, so that's exciting.
Yeah, it's in May.
I'm debating on doing.
May.
I'm debating on doing a Twitch only, also Gleam giveaway for another copy of that book. Like just one copy of that book, and only like.
How dare you?
2 entries in that. But you'll be entered in that too, DB.
I mean,
maybe you'll win both of them.
No, I wouldn't. Oh my god. Yay.
All right.
Okay.
I think I'm ready to start.
Look at this asshole.
That's looking
Wow.
good.
Check you out.
Does he
It
have
looks like him.
a right eye?
No, I haven't put in.
Oh,
no,
okay.
So,
I was like, I didn't know if the
so he has a monocle. So that's what the black thick line is. But I haven't put in like the pupil yet. I almost said poople.
You did say.
So I globbed on thicker
Thanks,
than I
Joe.
did before, so now I've got to let it dry a little bit more because I want to make sure that I can paint on his tattooy things. But
Yeah. I'm trying to glob on his hair a little bit more because there were spots.
Oh yeah, when you're getting this second, more refined line of black.
My confidence is back up to an 8, everybody.
excellent, good. Yeah, it's easier to do the second line of black because you're painting
Yeah.
on top of paint instead of on top of glass. When you're painting on the glass, it just wants to like slide and be all over the place.
Slide to the left.
Yeah, I see the reflections of my paint still being wet, so I'm
It looks really good though, Danie.
gonna leave it here, let it dry a little bit.
Everybody
Uh,
does so. It looks so good.
Danny, while you're waiting for that to dry, why don't you put your 6 flames on the back?
Well, because on mine the back already has a little.
true.
Maybe I'll send this to Johnny when I send him his hat eventually. Finally.
I mean, listen, Johnny's
Well, he moves around so much, it's gonna be hard. You're gonna have a very narrow window to get him anything.
yeah, because
Well, because every time I finally remember it, he's moved, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll just get his new address and I'll do it, and then I forget. And I-
Adam, Joe says that you're falling behind and you need to get a move on.
Adam's not behind. Adam's
this
actually
out.
ahead of me right now.
I'm in sitting pretty in position. Well, then again, I am painting the stem, and I don't know how long that's gonna take. Hold on, Joe. I'll show you mine in 1 second. Let me get.
Oh,
We
no.
should actually talk a little bit more about the show. If nothing else, we got to talk about who these characters are, because I'm painting Clyde, who is the barbarian Goliath in skinny jeans.
I'm
Skinny
painting.
pelts, sorry.
I'm painting Merlin, the
Human warlock.
human warlock barber, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So I have listened to the podcast. I knew that. But also Joe says, nope, in my head canon, Adam is always behind. Fair.
You're not
He's always
wrong.
late for things anyway.
Bad
so.
head to have. There are worse ones.
But yeah, I'm painting Ubo, the turtle artificer.
And I
who's
guess
played by
what?
Sean.
Fuck Barry's character.
And then I don't think anybody wanted to paint Barry's character because it would just be a lot of gray. he's a warforged who is usually just like a naked warforged, so it's literally just all gray.
I mean, aren't all Warforges naked? What's happening?
I mean, I've seen artwork of some with like clothes on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I would not have known that. I don't play D&D.
I mean, if we're sending these to everyone, I can find another glass and I can do an Ultrex.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure that everyone gets something.
Nah, Barry's fine.
I don't get anything. I'm a DM. Just paint my face on one, Danie.
Oh my god.
You be careful what you ask for, man.
Oh my god. Do it.
It may happen at some point. We're gonna be patient and see.
You could also just paint him filbert on a glass because that is his character for at least one thing.
He may get a Vilbert.
That would be pretty cool.
Put it in a beer stein.
I'm getting really into getting this.
You don't play D&D, kinda sus. I'm a liar too, Courtney. You should know this by now. Except I don't lie well in games, which is why I can't be a bad guy. I've only successfully lied to Adam once in a game. And that's when I didn't look him in the eye, and he's like, well, Dragon can't lie, so...
Yeah. Your inability to lie did you a favor there.
Yeah.
I was like on Team Dragonbait. I was like, there's no way Dragonbait's the bad guy, because look at her. She's not...
She can't lie.
Yeah,
We've
she
seen
can't
her
lie.
try to lie. It was bad.
It was real bad. Yeah, I'm cruising on this.
Always the bad guy. Not always the bad guy.
I think everyone's on the. Is everyone on the black outline? Because everyone got quiet now. I think everyone's trying to concentrate.
I'm not, but I'm doing the tattoos,
Oh yeah.
and that's probably just as bad as the black outline.
Pleasing everyone. Cute.
Yeah, I will say the finale is as epic as I hoped it was. I was really wanting like a big epic finale to go out on. So
I'm so excited for you.
so pumped to get it out there.
I am gonna go and try and actually listen to it now that it's finished. So that I can be like, oh, okay, yeah, this is awesome. I binge things better than like keeping up.
Yeah, and like I said, it's pretty short. All things considered, it being 44 episodes.
Yeah.
That's a doable binge.
I mean, I binge a lot of things that are longer than that. Fuck, I'm almost on season 11 of Supernatural in 3 weeks.
Really?
Yes.
I'm on season 13, I think, and that's after like 4 years. So you're catching me.
I started it 2 weeks ago at episode 1. And I was just like, okay, here we go. And then I was like, why did I stop watching the show? I do not remember.
Yeah, me and Brittany were really super into that for a while, and we blew through to like season 4 or something. I think it was when I guess slight Supernatural spoilers, at least were like the content of a season. I think it's like season 6 or 7. Is whenever the Leviathans came through.
Yes.
And then we were bored as shit. It was when they quit doing what like I call the one-shot episodes, where they get a monster, they hunt it down in one episode, and that's it. When they started doing like this big overarching, heaven versus hell or angels, demons, or whatever it was, and it would be like 12 episodes, and they wouldn't go on a single monster hunt, me and Brittany just really just nosedived on that show.
Yes.
But now, like, I'm back
I'm
into it
again.
because now they're
Feel it.
back doing like one-shot things, so.
I've got to hand it to you.
The only thing I want to do is I need to fix his eyes because they're supposed to be white, like little white circles. But they've got like black dots instead. So I don't know
If you let everything dry, you can put the white on after.
Okay, then I'll do that. Then I think I'm good to do the stem. Maybe. Dragonbait just connected again. I'm going to start doing the stem.
Okay.
I'm just going to use a big brush for that because I don't think it really matters.
I switched what I was looking at, so I don't have...
Ah.
There we go. I hope you guys can actually sort of see what I'm doing.
Oh, wait, I think we can. Yeah.
Yeah,
keep
that's
the
gonna
tattoos.
look so good.
Yeah.
But I can't see my Zoom call anymore because I had to pull up my reference for where all the tattoos are.
My internet keeps dropping. So like Adam was explaining Supernatural, and it was
Oh,
like,
you
oh
missed
no,
it.
you don't get to hear what he has to say. And I'm like, okay, well, shit. But I kind of got the gist of what you were saying. You liked it when they had more one-shot episodes.
Yeah, like hunts, yeah. Instead of it
Yeah.
being 20 episodes about the same thing, that gets very boring very quickly. I think there's only 2 seasons that do that. But man,
the
those
first two.
no, like 2 seasons that do like the really long with no one-shot hunts, like broken up,
Oh.
and it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't know.
It's the
7.
Leviathan, and then like
There's an angels versus demon one.
yes.
That just takes the
Well,
entire.
there's also just heaven being heaven thing too.
Yeah.
Um,
There might be 3. There might be 3 seasons that are just like fuck. Just tell me what happens. Definitely a good show though.
yeah, I love it.
And now that I know there's like an end to it, now I really want to like actually finish it. I'm like that
Yes.
with shows. Like if they are still ongoing, I don't feel.
It's hard to keep up.
Yeah, exactly.
There's rarely shows that I try and actually keep up with. Oh shit. I think Mom and I have been missing one of the shows that we keep up with.
Oops.
Yeah, it's fine. It's Prodigal Son. If you haven't watched it, you should be.
We're on like episode. So we watched one episode, loved it, and then it wasn't on any of the streaming services we had. Like
Hulu.
Hulu had at the time when we got into it. They
Yeah.
had all of like season 2, but
No,
not
season
one.
1.
Yeah.
No.
But now they do. Now they've got
Oh.
that. So now we need to get back to it. But at the time, they literally only had season 1, episode 1, and then all of season 2. And we were like, well, that's not helping us.
Well, and season 2 is not done yet.
Oh.
Okay, he's done.
Oh, nice. Oh man. See, now my confidence is going back down.
Oh,
Well, I have to put the white in his hair, but he's basically done.
Look. I am getting really close. I'm actually. The stem, of course, is just super quick to
This-
get knocked out.
This is the first time that I've ever streamed.
look at you. Okay. Let's get back so I can actually see everyone again. So yeah, I I had to spend time doing all the tattoos, but I'm pleased with them.
No,
I have to
it's
wait for them to
good,
dry.
Danie. I gotta see is
Thank you.
so. Once his hair is dry, I will put the white streaks in it. Those are a little off, but you know, beggars can't be choosers.
I'm really close, I think, being done too.
Wow, we just need to paint cups all the time. We'll all get them done.
We'll all get things done. Well, the nice thing about this particular art style too is that it's not like super precise.
Yeah.
No.
Got jaggedy
Uh,
lines and bits.
yeah. Dustin, if you're still in the chat, do you want the stem painted?
Look at you taking people into consideration.
Are you saying I don't?
I'm just impressed that you're doing it because I'm an artist. I'll do whatever the heck I want.
Dustin,
Just say it.
Dustin, tell you want 6 flames on it.
No, I won't do that. I draw the line at six flames.
Let me turn my green screen off real quick so that I think we'll be able to see this a little bit better.
Up to me. No, this is your cup. You tell me. If I do, it'll be the purple lavender color. He jumped off. How dare he?
What?
I'm gonna smash his cup now. He's not getting this. Oh, it looks so good.
Very cool.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, don't think it turned out too bad.
No, I like it.
No, it looks really good, Adam. He jumped off up to you. Well, Brittany, or Courtney, sorry. Tell your husband to come back.
Where'd he jump off to?
It's great question.
Important things.
That'll show him. I think I might not then. Because I think it makes sense not to paint the stem.
Yeah. Mine didn't look exactly how I envisioned it because I was kind of picturing like.
Has legs.
See, like, you can't tell, especially with the green, but there's like just like a little gap like right under his crotch that I kind of pictured would like go like straight down, but
Yeah, that's the tricky thing about cups.
Yeah, cups are a little bit weird.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I do want to add his white eyes. But
I mine in black, forgetting that they were white in the picture.
I will be right back.
It's fine. Is that dry yet?
Waiting for stuff to dry is like the bane of my existence.
It's dry enough. I should not watch as much Supernatural as I have. It's just a lot. Every time my mom walks in the room, she's like, "So what season are you on now?" And I'm like, 10. It's like, jeez.
It's just so good.
Let's see if this is a thin enough. It is good. This is a thin enough brush to do this. It is not. Yeah, fuck that. We're gonna go back over this with black. I'm messed up. We're not putting the white lines in his hair. It's too thick.
And that's okay.
Yep. Yeah, so I guess I'm done. Hooray.
Yeah, I still gotta do the eyes.
and see how this works out.
So since we're starting to approach done, I want to talk a little bit how to finish these.
Okay.
So there's some options. There's like a spray protector that you can get. I want to say it's a Lean's seal and something. I bought some of the Mod Podge dishwasher safe. And this is the one that takes 28 days to cure. The internet tells me that you can cure it in the oven.
I saw that.
Okay.
The internet says that all you have to do is put your glass in the oven cold. Don't preheat it.
Okay.
Heat it to it was 3 something maybe.
Okay.
Let it sit there for 30 minutes and then turn off the oven and walk away and let it cool in there until the oven is cold again. So like hours.
Oh.
And apparently that will make your paint more permanent. I'm like, well, I don't know about you guys, but I am not a big fan of.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, when I read that, I thought that too. I was like,
I'm not gonna put this glass in the oven.
I do think I may just put regular Mod Podge on this.
That is an option.
Yeah, because I own copious amounts of that. Do not, and I will put a giant sign on this when I send it to Dustin to not drink out of this.
what if he just drinks out of the back and just is very careful?
The official instructions are do not drink out of this so you don't die.
Yeah, listen, it's recorded. If he drinks out of it and dies, I can't get sued.
Not your fault.
You are specifically telling him not to do so.
He asked me if I poisoned it. It wasn't intentional if I did.
You didn't poison it. You're just using paint, which
I'm
is
using a toxic thing to paint a cup. It's for decoration only, guys.
Yeah, I think I am going to do that Twitch giveaway right after this one ends.
Nice.
I may or may not let him know not to drink out of it. Courtney! I mean, you know what? He's your husband. You do what you want. He's not here to know if he should. I told him earlier not to drink out of it. So he was here for it. This is why people always think you're the villain, Courtney. You're plotting your husband's death. On stream, man. That went surprisingly well, if I do say so myself.
I think so too. I'm rather happy
Shooketh.
with how that turned out.
Yeah. Oh, the paint is not liking the paper that I put it on. It's looking real wet. Oh God. Oh, mistakes were made. He don't remember nothing. I understand and believe that because he's related to Adam.
Very true.
Excuse me, I did not mean to burp into the microphone. That was grody of me. Getting my stuff cleaned up.
The pants are still wet.
Look at you guys. I really thought that Merlin was going to take me a lot longer. Because,
You know,
human boy.
it's not nearly as time consuming as seems
Other
like
projects we do. I still haven't finished the shoes.
But I mean, this is like a whole ass painted thing. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should have also printed out like a, Halfway to Heroes, like just the title for the
Yeah,
back
and put
of
it on the back.
Yeah, that would have been cool if we would have thought we would have had time in the, at the moment when we were planning this. I did not think this was.
I mean, you could do that on your own, Adam.
That's true.
Will you?
I should wait the 28 days and then do that so that it's a 60-day cure.
60-day cure.
just keep your wife away from her wine glass as long as possible. I'm sure she'll appreciate that.
Is she getting this one back? I highly doubt it. It's gonna go to Sean, right?
I don't know. If so, I owe Brittany a wine glass.
I'll send Brittany a wine glass. That's fine. I'm looking at the Halfway to Heroes page on Majestic Goose, and I love how like Adam, Sean, and Barry are just two normal guys, and then you have Dustin and Johnny looking like they're walked out of end there.
Johnny, every time I ask Johnny for a headshot for anything, he never gets it to me in time. So I always use that same picture, and he always says my nipple's famous because he's got one hard nipple in that picture. He used that for the Wizards of the Coast dungeon delve thing we did. They asked for headshots for all of us, and I sent him that because he didn't send me one. So he's on the Wizards of the Coast website with that fucking picture.
Oh gosh.
I fucking love it.
Look at all of these podcasts that you have, Adam.
Yeah, there's a lot. I need to update that whole site a lot, actually.
Crafty blog. I forgot we did that. Hey
Oh,
guys, we have
yeah.
a blog.
Yeah.
While Danny's finishing a thing.
It's on
Oh,
the
a mess
oh
has happened.
no. It is on the
Um,
overlay. It's that'sprettykcrafty.art, which I think is a pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Somebody had that'sprettykrafty.com, those fucking
Those
assholes. But oh, sorry, Dane's mom.
It's fine.
But we did get that'sprettykrafty.art, which I think is pretty cool. It
Yeah.
was $2 more expensive for that. For that year.
Whoops! I'll send you the $2, Adam. But yeah, so if you ever want to know about certain projects that we've done, projects that we have coming up in the future, Danie is currently putting up.
All of the old ones should be
Yes.
mostly addressed. I am not claiming they're any good or that they've got lots of information.
That's fine.
But honestly, going forward, we'll be able to like link to pages where we're purchasing things and stuff like that.
Yes.
Oh.
And what else? Shit. Yeah, there's a lot
Put up
going on,
pictures and
guys.
stuff.
Yeah. We'll also talk about other things that don't happen in the show. Like when crafts go terribly, terribly wrong. It happens.
Yeah, there will be blood.
No,
What's the one in 2 weeks from now?
we're doing a diorama, aren't we?
We are Cabin in the Woods.
Cabin in the Woods.
What is a diorama? I only know that word from SpongeBob. But I don't think the SpongeBob episode ever actually says what it is.
It's basically going to be
So where
a
you
model, a little model of the thing.
Oh, is it where you hang stuff?
No.
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 No, it's like a scene.
Okay.
I don't know what we're doing, Danie. What scene are we doing? Are we just?
I have no
looking at
idea.
Cabin? Oh,
I haven't rewatched that movie in a while, so I need to do that.
yeah, that's true.
I
think
heard
we'll
the
do
word
that.
diorama and I completely missed what the movie was. What is the movie?
Oh, it is Cabin in the Woods.
Cabin. Oh, that's probably my favorite horror movie.
It's not a horribly like scary horror movie. Which
Yeah,
is great.
I guess it's
Um,
considered a horror movie.
It is considered a horror movie, but it's not one of their like. It's not a terrifying one. I don't think anyway.
I don't think so
um,
either. Then again, I don't really know that many
Did
like.
you just delete a message in the chat?
Yeah, it's a bot.
Oh, okay.
Danie's mom. Yeah, I can't really think of like which is funny because obviously you know that I actually get very scared at scary video games, but movies, I can't think of the last time I was like scared at a movie.
I can.
What?
My little sister and I one night stayed and watched Insidious. It was recent. That movie scared the ever-loving fuck out of me. So much so that my sister and I were screaming, and we woke up my mother.
Oh,
Was it the one part? I think that movie only has one. Oh no, never mind.
It has the first one has a lot.
Yeah, I was thinking of not one scary part, one absolutely goofy part. When you actually saw the monster, me and Brittany lost it. We started laughing so hard because it looked pretty goofy.
So, the movie that everybody was like, "Oh, this is so scary," and I didn't think it was scary. The demon looks too much like Brendan Urie from one of his music videos.
What movie was it?
Annabelle.
Annabelle. Yeah, I never saw that.
Oh, it's a part of the Conjuring franchise, But this demon is crawling across the ceiling. And at one point I go, "What are you doing here?" But that's just me being stupid.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. You guys got some cool ones coming up. A Walking Dead one, which I'm very
are we
behind
doing
on Walking Dead.
We've got a whole summer of zombies.
Bye, Joe.
See you,
Bye.
Joe.
Have a good recording. We have Walking Dead, Z Nation,
Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead, yes. Oh, you know what we
There's
should do
something
for
else.
Shaun of the Dead?
What?
We should almost do some cosplay stuff.
Okay.
Maybe. I haven't decided yet.
What else did we have? Oh, Resident Evil and Last of
Of
Us.
course.
Resident Evil and Last of
Oh
Us,
man,
yes.
yeah. Good picks.
So we've got lots of zombies coming up this summer.
Yes. Exciting.
Yeah. I'm still trying to find someone to be a guest while you're away.
Just have Adam come on.
What is it? Which one's that?
There are going to be two of them. One of them is going to be Star Wars, and we're going to build a Millennium Falcon model. I already bought the kit off of Amazon.
Wait, what do you mean build it? What, how expensive is that?
It was like $20.
Oh, okay. I was picturing.
No, it's going to be a little one. It's a little metal piece.
I
Like the
do
ones they
have-
sell at Disney.
I do have to tell you, if somebody does come on as a guest, they have to have a teal wig on just to be me.
Well, you know what? I think we can knock a bunch of this out together because Dustin loves Star Wars and he also likes building stuff like models.
Oh.
And he's got teal hair.
Yeah, so get Dustin on for that one at
Co-host
least.
for a week.
Yeah.
For that one, I think he would be a very good guest. He loves Star Wars.
We were
Well,
wanting
alright.
Dustin on anyway, so then you have your guest while I'm gone.
There we go.
And Dustin and I don't like each other anyway.
So we can't have them on the same
Yeah.
recording since in their contracts.
Our contracts. Oh man.
So I did the eyes. I don't think the eye, one eye turned out pretty good. One eye not so much.
That looks so good, Danie.
Yeah.
Oh, I like yours, Adam. Oh,
Yeah.
and it green screens because it's
Can
green.
you turn off your green screen to show
Yeah.
it?
Yep. Yeah, Dan. Oh, well, I'm not gonna show mine next to Danie's.
Well, I'll hide it. There we go. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna show mine next to Danie.
Danie's got an actual like one of those. Is that an easel that holds your cup? No, that's not.
Yeah, I use
Yeah.
it for my oil paints, but I like it, and I like
Adam.
I like that it went into the
Bottom.
stem.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It looks-
his
it
his
looks good.
left eye is kind of.
I mean, yeah, so is Merlin's. Like, let's not even. Merlin looks a little wonk too.
Like it.
But at least the burnt marshmallow looked correct.
Yeah, I think that was the right way to
Yeah,
go.
that was a good color.
Yeah.
That was a good color.
Well, I think we're wrapping up, guys.
We still have like 25 minutes.
I know. We usually never end with a project actually ending.
Does Adam have anything else? Oh, I'm sorry. The girls are talking.
Adam,
Yeah.
do you have anything else to plug? What's going on? What do you have going on? What is going on with the Majestic Goose? What other thing have you taken over? Who have you kidnapped now? Tell us.
So, first, obviously, Halfway to Heroes Camp 1 finale, no matter what, will be out next Tuesday, which is Star Wars Day.
May the 4th be with you.
May 4th. So, super excited to get that out. We don't know exactly when Campaign 2 is going to be starting. We'll probably take at least like a 1 month break or so between there. I would love to get like 3 or 4 episodes actually recorded and edited before we launch. That would be awesome to have that kind of.
Didn't that what you were supposed to do with the first campaign?
We did that with the first campaign and it was awesome. We had I had 3 episodes edited. We had like 5 recorded, and then it eventually just
Caught up with you.
Caught
yeah,
up,
I get it.
NBA, we're planning on like a summer comeback event. Pretty much after like I moved, that was kind of taking a lot of time. So we're thinking like end of May. We're gonna try to do like a comeback for NBA. And then Doom Clock is going to be, it's on podcatchers now. If you haven't yet, go subscribe to Doom Clock. You can listen to the amazing prologue from Tiana and also our Session 0, where we talk about the characters and the Shiver system, everything you need to know to follow along. And then next Friday is going to be episode 1. And the cool thing about that show is the plan is to... each first Friday of the month, we have a standalone single one-shot, like a Monster Hunt thing, and then when that episode's done with the stream, 2 Mondays after, because it's always the first Friday, so it's not 3 days later, but it's the second Monday after, will be the part 1 of the podcast, and then part 2 of the podcast, and then bam, stream on the first Friday, and then it's always that. So you can always like.
Catch up.
Yeah, you could always listen, and since they're kind of individual hunts, I'm kind of thinking that people could maybe jump around if they wanted to for some reason. I don't know why. I guess if they wanted to, they weren't caught up on the podcast, but they wanted to watch one live, they'd be able to, since they're kind of going to be like episodic.
Can I tell you that's how Roll for Weird was supposed to be?
and then we got...
And now we have an episode it's going to be 3 live streams. That's never happened before.
Yeah, that...
I let you guys just roll with it.
Yeah, that
I hope you have more control than I do.
That group
Herding
just gets...
cats.
Yeah, I'm actually super, super nervous for session 1 of Doom Clock, because like... yeah, like you mentioned, I'm worried like to really actually make sure to get it in a single thing. So
my whole thing with Roll for Weird is that you guys are having so much fun that I don't want to railroad you.
Yeah,
we get it done. It just takes usually 2 recordings.
Yeah, whenever I've had a GM for that group, I've always just known like just. Since I know, like, I am doing a one shot, I'm not gonna be back to do another one. We've got to get it done in one. So I'm just like, I'll have like maybe like 3 like points in my mind I want to get to, and if like fucking Gerunder's talking to you guys about something for an hour and a half, I'll be like, all right, we're gonna skip point 2, and we're gonna go straight from 1 to 3, and just kind of.
I've stopped planning things to like that extent. But like my favorite thing about last recording was the fact that you guys came up with a plan of what you wanted to do, which is something that we hadn't seen you guys actually do. You sat down and were like, okay, this is what we want to do. And I was like, oh my God.
They're growing up.
My babies are growing up.
I think we lost DB again. Oh.
No.
You're back. Yeah.
Okay,
it's been really fun. But yeah, we've got One Shot Onslaught. I've been kind of using like some streams and stuff to fill that feed, because we've got our level 18 one shot recorded, and it's like one of my favorite episodes ever. But with things were really timed poorly on my end, where it was the 24-hour charity stream, me moving, and then the halfway to Heroes finale, all within like 3 weeks of each other. And then now
I feel like Adam, you should ask somebody to help you edit for some of these.
Probably. So Halfway to Heroes is one that I would probably never let anybody else edit, because that's one
100%.
Yeah. And then some shows like Shitty Cowboys, my editing of that, whenever it's a stream, those ones I edit a little bit differently. So like Shitty Cowboys and Let's see.
Doom Clock?
Well, Doom Clock, I edited that.
Heavily.
Yeah, well, just I don't know. It wasn't to the level, especially because it was a session 0.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that's going. But Lauren Pour is pretty quick because it's just like me and a guest, and it's usually pretty quick editing for that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Dragon Bait, when are we gonna get drunk and talk about your topic?
I will need to get some alcohol, because I don't think I have any in the house. And then anytime you want, Adam.
Oh, I can take this tape off the top now.
Well, Danie did that because she Mod Podged it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're going to Mod
Podge
Podge it, leave your tape on.
okay. Am I going to Mod Podge it? What if I
Are you?
I don't know.
That's the stuff that is protects the paint.
It's going to keep it from chipping off quite so much.
Okay.
But yeah, check out the Majestic Goose Network. There is a lot
Yes.
going on.
There is.
This show will never be a podcast because it's a lot of us just sitting here quiet.
And doing crafts that are visual.
Yeah.
Well, and a lot of what we do is interacting with chat too.
Yes.
And if you don't
100%.
have chat running, which you won't in a podcast,
I
It's
read
just gonna
out
be a
the
little weird.
question. I said I read out the question.
you do, but there's other
But
stuff
yeah.
happening in chat and people are reacting to things.
Yeah.
And
I get
it's
it.
not quite the same.
No. Check out the blog. Danie's doing a great job.
Yeah, we'll take some pictures of our glasses and I'll update and upload those.
Yep, we'll
Yeah.
put them on the Insta.
The blog up to this point has mostly been me sort of vaguely catching up and linking to YouTube when we've got it.
Yes.
But the plan is going forward that each alternating Tuesday, like I won't post anything today, but next Tuesday I'll put up pictures of today's craft, like our finished object photos. And if Adam has the video up on YouTube, I'll link to YouTube.
Yep.
And then I'll put up the list for the next craft.
Yes. Which you and I need to talk about heavily.
Yeah, it might just be gather whatever you think you might use to make a house. Mm.
I think I have popsicle sticks.
Oh, popsicle sticks would be good.
And I have paint. I have paint and popsicle sticks.
Yes,
And
I
then
have
I
paint.
think I could go out. I could go outside and get some shit.
I have a castle. I really should
Why
do
do you have
something
a
with that
castle?
castle. It's sitting over there. Let me grab it. I don't know why I bought it. I bought it a while ago. Like
Sounds about, that's a crafting person thing.
Yeah.
I don't know why I bought this, but I have it now.
Oh, Danie, have you used your
Oh, it's cute.
Dwarven Forge? You want
No, I am seriously debating what I want because there's so much.
Oh, I know. Yeah, Danie won $100 gift card to Dwarven Forge, which is like, Danie's like the perfect person to win that because
Yeah.
there's painted but also unpainted that are cheaper.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
if
And that's
anybody
what
would,
I'm debating. Like, do I
Yeah.
want to get unpainted and then I have to paint it myself?
yeah.
Which
Yes.
gives me more entertainment.
Yes, you do.
I think what I'm gonna get is one of their, like, I'm calling it a tavern set, but it's like 3 rooms and 2 stories.
Oh yeah.
But then you can also get like barrels and stuff to put in it.
Yes.
But it turns out that it's about the right proportions for Polly Pocket dolls.
Oh, like the old ones, the super old ones, or like the
Because
bigger
they're about
ones?
minifigure sized, right? They're about the size of minis.
Oh
fuck,
my
yeah,
God.
they are.
And my mom kept all of our Polly Pockets from when my sister and I were kids, and my sister's kids have them now. So I'm thinking when my sister's kids come to visit, I may like 3D print some stuff, like some little beds and some like more Polly Pocket-ish type things, and then they can use my D&D stuff plug play
as a hotel
with a dollhouse.
I was just thinking that it's so funny that like it's pretty much them selling a dollhouse. Like it's them selling a dollhouse, but like it's their target audience is probably like 30 to 45-year-old male demographic, and they're just buying dollhouses.
Could you imagine? So somebody who's not into D&D walks into somebody's house and they have Dwarven Forge, and they're like, "Why do you have a dollhouse?"
and like a fucking weird altar next to the dollhouse.
Yeah. What is this?
Oh yeah.
What eldritch god do you worship?
Many of them. It's fine.
I got my Dyson Bee dice.
Did you? Oh, Brittany got hers, and they are amazing. She just bought.
So
She
they
just
come
bought
in
some.
a super cute box.
Ooh, nice.
She got a baggie.
Well, you got a better
I
set.
bought expensive ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She got like
And
resin ones.
they're like really cool looking, but you cannot see the numbers. Like,
Are they super sharp?
no, they're almost like a stone,
Ooh.
but they're just super cool looking. These have already rolled too many nat ones for me to
Oh no, that's the
so
worst.
they just sit in this pretty box.
Brittany's had one game with hers, and it was funny because they weren't supposed to get here until like 2 days after our home game, and then they got there on the day of the home game, like
That's
before
awesome.
we started. Yeah, it was a sign.
Oh,
Yep.
a sign. But yeah, Danie, do you have things to plug? I would let Adam plug his shit.
Yes, actually, I just released a pattern last week on Ravelry for Snunk, the little piggy that I designed. So if you want to knit your own little piggy, you can. And you know what? Throwing it out there. I don't know who's watching right now, but if you are a listener of That's Pretty Crafty, if you're one of our viewers, hit me up in Discord, and I'll give you a coupon code. And you can get a discount on it.
Damn.
Because why not?
Look at that. Danie's so cool.
I try.
I try. Anything else?
No, next Friday we're gonna have Doom Clock.
Yeah. Wait,
So-
is that this coming Friday? That's
No, next
Next.
Friday the 7th.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So
The first Friday of the month.
Yeah.
I got
Your
lucky.
best past.
Yeah, I got lucky, and the first was Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah, exactly. So I got as much time to prep as if possible in a
Yeah.
month.
Definitely. Okay, awesome.
So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to my
I'm also looking at
casual cosplay.
I don't
I
know.
might have a wimple and a veil, and a wig specifically for this character now.
I'm so excited because I did get to catch like the session 0. It's gonna be fucking great.
It's gonna be so.
I'm jealous. I kind of wish I had signed up for it.
Aw.
But instead, I would just terrorize you all from the background and be like, Adam, you should do this.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. I don't know. It's my second ever homebrew campaign.
Yeah.
Still, because I haven't started Halfway to Heroes campaign 2 yet. So it is the second ever homebrew campaign I've ever done, and first ever non D&D one. So I'm so excited to see how it goes. And this story that I've got like would not work with any other system. Honestly, there's no other system but the Shiver system that would work with the story, and that's why like as soon as we ran that that
was
one
so
shot
good.
for Shiver, and
Yeah.
I realized how flexible the system was and how it could literally work for any time period. That's when I started thinking like, oh, I can finally do this story, and I'm really excited for it to unfold.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
looking forward to
I'm super excited for it. I cannot wait to see what happens. You guys are gonna be great. It has some of my favorite people in it, so yeah. So I guess I should plug things. You can catch me mostly over at the Nerd Asylum, where I am in four of their things. I play a vampire every other Monday. I fight a vampire every Thursday. I'm surviving in post-apocalyptic Faerun on every other Wednesday. And then I also play an 11-year-old. And if you know my language, you should know that that's very difficult for me. You could also catch me over at 20SA as a runaway princess, and I'm here doing this and being your creeper keeper for Roll for Weird. But yeah, check it out. Come join us, hang out with us. Oh, if you like what we're doing here at the Majestic Goose, please consider becoming a patron. It kind of helps us pay for everything in the background. Yeah. Danie and I buy our own supplies. You do not pay for that. It's okay. Some of that stuff we just own.
Yeah. Which is probably good because we'd go broke otherwise.
Yeah. But yeah, consider becoming a patron. If you like the shirt that Danie is wearing, you can pick it up at the store. We have a bunch of really awesome merch there. There's actually a That's Pretty Crafty shirt as well.
There is. And the back does say mistakes were made. Because they usually are.
Always. I now own too much paint.
But we'll make it all get used at some point.
True. I'm just looking around my office going, where do I store this?
Yeah.
And we'll be back in 2 weeks. Have a great night, everybody. Stay safe out there.
Yep. Bye,
wait,
everybody.
hold up your glasses.
Oh.
Okay, good thing my stem dried.
Yay. Okay, now bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.